What's up, party people? MTG next door. This is Stitch. I did it. I already opened the box up, but I did it. I went and bought another one of these Innistrad Midnight Hunt boxes. So we're gonna open up some of them tonight. These, I already checked. So these are the shaky ones. These are Japanese. So made in Japan. So they're shaky, and my last box was Japanese. I was kind of hoping to get an English one, so maybe my rotation of rares is different, but who cares? So let's put these over here. Let's grab 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 or 6. We'll do 5? Well, we'll do 6. Why not? Because we've already been through all the commons pretty much to death. So we're going to squirt through to the... what do you call it? The uncommons and the rares, and we'll read any list cards we might pull, and that's how we're doing this. So there's your zombie token with Decayed. Boom. Apparently Tenacious B is trying to find some way around Decayed. Let's see, our first art card has magic to the right, and is a giant wolf creeping up your stairs, ready to kill you and then eat your children. Probably it'll eat your children in front of you, though. That's the preferred horror in Innistrad. So we got the Swamp, Mob, Defenestrate, my favorite card of the set. God, I'm going to work that into a deck. Farmer, there we go. We're in the uncommons. Faithful Mending, white, blue. You gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, and discard 2 cards. And then you can flash it back. Ominous Roost, when it enters the battlefield, or we cast a spell from your graveyard, create a 1/1 bird creature token with flying that has, it can only block creatures with flying. Huh. Okay. We're already into the reprints of these art cards. So in this section, we're going to get like 2 or 3 of these same things. There he is, my boyfriend, the Tavern Ruffian. He's drunk and he's ready to party. I would have music for him every time we play him. I don't know, Carl. Work something in every time we pull Tavern Ruffian. We got an uncommon 2/2. There's Kessig Naturalist. So there's about 5 of these. And if you open 2 packs worth, you're going to get every single last fucking one of them. Tireless Hauler for our third uncommon. And our first rare is a 1/1. What do we got? Catilda Dawnheart Prime. What are you, young lady? Green-white for a 1/1 human warlock. Okay. Protection from werewolves. Meaningless in our format. Human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any of this creature's colors. So if it's your commander, then yeah, that's all you need. And then 4 green-white, tap, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's not bad. Especially for Tenacious B, who was trying to put counters on things a couple of games ago. You're going to want a Catilda, I guess. If you're, I mean, might not be a bad commander choice for you. Get her out turn 2 for crying out loud and play an entirely human deck. And then roll right over us. Sorry, Carl, that's probably, you know, what, 50 cents? Because they don't care about Commander in the value town. They only care about Modern and Standard. We got, our 4 commons Plummet, and that's it. So that's pack number 1. 3 minutes in. We got to do a little better than that. A little better. What do we got? No list. We got a beast. This guy is a beast. He's wearing the skin of something. Oh, there's your camera, dum-dum. So there we go. This one's to the right, so this one's fine. What do we get? We got that. Not gonna work here anymore. Island, Spirits, Plummet again, Sifters, Wolf, Purifying Dragon, sorry. Putrefying would have been cooler. 3 red for a 4/3 flyer. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature defending player controls. If that creature's a zombie, deals 2 damage instead. Yeah, because it takes 2 to kill a zombie. But yeah, that's not, I mean, if you're in Dragons, there's better choices. Sacred Fire, we've seen you a few times. There's Candle Grove Witch, whatever. Come on. Ruffian. Nope. Tireless Hauler again. Morning Patrol. Nope. This is a common loaded pack here, folks. What do we got? Got a rare 5/5. What are you? Sludge Monster. 3 blue for a creature horror. That's a 5/5. All right, we're on point for value. When Sludge Monster enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to 1 other target creature. Non-horror creatures with slime counters on them lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 2/2. Not bad. Probably no value. Thank you, Carl, for your service. What else do we got? We got a foil common, eccentric farmer, and our token. So there it is. All right, 2 packs in, and we are rolling a little bit faster now. It helps us skip the uncommons. I mean the commons. I don't mind reading the uncommons. Okay, whoa, almost dropped the pack. Oh, another beast token. All right, maybe it's the same pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, no, Teferi, right? Is that Teferi? Teferi, who slows the sunset. I like that art. That looks like someone put a lot... Man, the camera's over here. Somebody put a lot of time into that painting. And they got paid between $200 and $600. Because that's what magic artists make, I think. I read that some of the more high-end cards, like if it's a higher profile card, you can make like $1,200 for your art. But, like, look at that. I mean, that looks like it took a lot of time to paint. This ain't Bob Ross here. I mean, some of the lands are, but, you know, looks like it took a lot of time to paint that. Voldaren Ambusher. 2 and a red for a creature vampire archer. We're in vampires. It's a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, it deals X damage to up to 1 target creature planeswalker, where X is the number of vampires you control. Wish that was just a target. You can only target creatures or planeswalkers. So, yeah, he's shooting things and not you. Stormkirk Blood Thief. More vamps. 2 and a black for a 2/2 vampire rogue. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a 1/1 counter on target vamp you control. Yeah. We got a mythic. What? We got a mythic already, and there's that much pack left? It's a 2/2 mythic. What do we get? Kyler, Sigardian Emissary. Okay, so if we're in these colors for humans, we're doing so... I mean, we're set up to make a deck right here. Let's see what this does, though. 3 green, white for 2/2 human cleric. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Kyler. Other humans you control get 1/1 for each counter on Kyler. Damn, is that a better... Which one's a better commander? I don't know. Text me when you see the video. I'm thinking of Tenacious B here, because he's been talking 1/1 counters, I think, a little bit. That's pretty good. What's the... Show me the $150 on that mythic, Carl. Got a common. This is weird. This is set up. I got a mythic before a common. Another common. And a rare. So we got a mythic and a rare in this pack. What did we get? All right. Ghoul Caller's Harvest. I think I've pulled this already. Black-green for sorcery. Create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed, where X is half the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Round it up. Wank. Nickel dollar. That's not great. Foil Evolving Wilds. Foil on that is boring as shit. And then we got our beast. So there we are. We're halfway home. Okay, well this is interesting. We got Teferi, who slows the sunset token. What's his ultimate? Untap all permanents you control during each opponent's end step. Then you draw a card during each opponent's draw step. If that's happening and you haven't won the game within like 2 turns, yeah. Another Screaming Wolf. What is this? Village Reavers. Nice planes, like that. Has anybody else noticed that there's on some of these there's an effect around the border here? I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I think I definitely saw one on a. Yeah. So there's a weird effect on the border of these full art lands. They're stepping the game up a little bit. That's fine. I think for the amount we're paying for a box of cards, and I got good value out of my last box, but for what you're paying for the cards, throw a little juice in there. Scab Wrangler, 1 blue for 2/1 human wizard. Tap 3 untap creatures you control. Tap target creature. No, probably not going to make a wizards deck. Your wizards, you're probably playing a Pillow Fort deck anyway, but still, tapping your wizard just to tap a creature, meh. Vivisection, 3 and a blue. As additional cost to cast this spell, sack a creature, draw 3 cards. Don't hate it. Come on, Tavern Ruffian. No, it's Fang Bang Brigader. Tavern Ruffian. No, Dawnheart Mentor. So we've seen them all now. Tavern Ruffian. Mysterious Tome. Oh yeah, this is that cute one that you could probably go infinite with. Like I don't know, say Last Night. 2 tap, draw a card, transform it. And then 1 tap. Well, it's already tapped. Is it transform tapped? I don't know. Tap target non-land permanent, transform it. So yeah, I don't know. You can't go infinite with that if it's already tapped. Got a rare, what are you? Curse of Leeches. Seen you before. I'll make a curse deck someday. 2 and a black for enchant player. As this permanent transforms into Curse of Leeches, attach it to a player. At the beginning of each enchanted player's upkeep, they lose a life, you gain a life, and then daybound. Oh, so it goes, you got a back on it. Oh yeah, Leeching Lurker, lifelink, nightbound, you flip it again and attach it to some sucker. Carl, do your job. I'm sorry. So we got a foil Unruly Mob. I actually really like the foiling on this one. I can catch it just right. The metal parts, the knife, and the knife on his belt's been foiled. There you go. There it is right there. Yeah, and the pitchfork's been foiled. So I'm turning around a little bit on this foil hatred. 2 packs to go. I mean, I'm not saying that like I like foils. They curl in the state we live in because it's so humid here. They just, I'm open on camera, dum dum. So look at this. Is it a list card? I'm not going to gouge it this time. Let's see what happens. Because every time I gouged one last time, it turned out to be a list card. And now I've got a bunch of list cards with cuts in the back of them. Who are you? Kendall Grove Witch. Oh, there she is. So let's do that. There's a forest. Yeah, I mean, I don't gouge them hard, but like, they're my cards. Like, it's my collection. Most of my cards aren't leaving my collection. And the ones that do, they get sold in bulk or given away. Sunrise Cavalier. 1 red, white for 3/3 human knight. 1 wood, right, for the human knight. Okay, well, I've had a beer. Trample Haste. If it's neither night or day, it becomes day. As the ETBs, whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Not gonna happen. Story Spotlight. Oh, why is this? What does that even mean? So this apparently happens. Doc and Mr. Pink read all this stuff. I don't. So apparently Sunset Revelry happened in the story. It's a 1 and white for a sorcery. If an opponent has more life than you, you gain 4 life. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, you create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. If an opponent has more cards in hands than you, draw a card. If all these things happen, you are fucked. 4 life ain't going to help you. 2 1/1s ain't going to help you. And 1 card isn't going to help you either. Tavern Ruffian. Come on. Is it? No. Spellrune Pain. Now, okay, now we've pulled them all. There's a Tavern. Nope. Fang Bang Brigand again. Overwhelmed Archivist. 2 and a blue for a human wizard 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card, and then disturb 3. And a blue, you cast this from your graveyard, so it comes back as a what? As a disturbed archive haunt. When it attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. So, yeah, okay. I mean, if you're playing out of the yard, whatever. Rare Story Spotlight. So it was a Story Spotlight pack, folks. Story Spotlight pack. Dire Strain Rampage. So apparently in the stories that they gave children to read about magic cards, there was a rampage. 1 red, green, sorcery. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed this way, its controller may search its library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them in the battlefield, tapped, and shuffle. Otherwise, they can search their library for a basic land card, put it in the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. I don't get it. I need this explained to me. I'm dumb. From the minute I wake up to the minute I pass out, I am dumb. Flashback 3, green, red. Carl. A lot of light here today. It's okay. You only have to endure me for 1 more pack. Oh, that goes over here. Dualcraft Trainer. So we've seen this. It's got Coven on it, so blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Look, didn't cut it. It's a goddamn puzzle card. There it is. Okay, 1 pack left. Let's do this. Wow. Oh, we got a shitty zombie token. And there, so they're all aligned properly. Please, someone explain to me how these cards get flipped around in the sorting process. There's those Faithful Mending, uncommon. Why would you make art cards for uncommons? It's not even good art. I mean, yeah, it's detailed and probably took a long time to paint, but still, come on. Forest. I know, I'm being critical of the art, right? Like, what else can I pick on about the cards? Oh, they smell. Actually, they smell pretty good. Japanese are so weird. I mean, Americans are strange, but the Japanese culture is so bizarre to me that they may perfume the cards just to make it a better allure for the cards. Oh, this is new. Blood Tithe Collector, 4 and a black for Vampire Noble 3/4. Flying. Well, there you go. That's decently priced. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost his life this turn, each opponent discards a card. Oh, Mr. Pink, don't make a vampire deck. Thank you. PSA over. Hungry for more. Black-red for sorcery. Create a 3/1 black and red vampire creature token with trample, lifelink, and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step and you flash this back for 3. I believe I made fun of this. Like, she comes into the bar drunk, knocks a few people out, then dies. Look at that art too, man. Oh, just bizarre. They're all like, oh, Sheila's back. Yeah, Sheila's gonna fuck one of y'all up and then drop dead. Then you talk to the police, you dummies. Bird of Mire, only one Tavern Ruffian in this pack? What the hell? Covert Outpost, Cutburst, I spit on the card. 2 and a black, a Human Rogue 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature you don't control that was dealt damage this turn. Nope. Another uncommon, Spell Rune Painter. Oh, there's something on the butt. Flying Death Touch 2/2. Yeah. It's all well and good in like standard format, but in our format, these are throwaway cards. Spell Rune Painter, I've read this like 14 times. Let's get on to the rare. We're hitting 20 minutes here probably. 4/4. There she is. Oh, look, let's pull it back out. It's a Drunk Girls pack. It's a Drunk Girls pack. Holy shit. Oh, Gisa, Glorious Resurrector. 2 black for 4/4 Human Wizard. Why are you a wizard in black? Let's find out. I read this a couple times. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with Gisa, Glorious Resurrector onto the battlefield under your control. They gain decay. I got no words, man. Carl. What else is in here? Common Foil, Bat Whisperer. And this was just a token, right? Yeah, okay, that's it. Oh, man, that's the most I've laughed in the goddamn COVID in at least a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. Oh, wait, okay, I didn't even see that. This Mythic comes right out of the Commander sets. So, yeah, I'll be giving this one away. You know what? I may walk this down to Tenacious B's house tomorrow. Go ahead. This is for you, baby. Oh, no, wait, you bought these decks, didn't you? I think you bought both of the Commander decks, so you already have this. So anyway, let's get out of here. No Mythics. I mean, this does not count. This is a blow-in Mythic. So let's do the hands. Where are we at? Just show me what we got so far. 6 packs. There it is. That was fun. Go home.